Hey Geminis, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. It's me, Mark. Welcome back, guys. There's a window right in front of me, so it's really bright and sunny this time of day. But guys, I had to get your mid to end of April of 2019 reading out, guys. This is a general reading for the collective. If you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is your reading for. You might be feeling these energies around this time or towards the end of, closer towards the end of April, moving into May. So let's get started on this reading, guys. Remember, this is a reading for the collective. If you are Sun, Moon, or Rising sign Gemini, you'll get a message or two from this general reading. However, you can connect with me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com if you would like to get a private reading where we look at the energies around you exclusively and your situation. All right. The price list for my readings is below in the description box with a list of the readings that I offer. But guys, I'm also still offering my $5 off my reading sale. So if you want to connect with me, all you do is email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com. All right, let's get started on this reading, guys. This is a 7-card general reading. There are going to be 6 cards that show you the energies possibly around you right now or later on in the month. And then there will be 1 outcome or advice card for you guys. You ready? Let's get started. I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see the cards as I shuffle them. And they come out, Gemini. Creator, what messages do you have for the Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Gemini for this mid to end of April of 2019? What should Geminis focus on? What should Geminis be aware of, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truths come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for the Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Gemini? Okay, and let's get 1 outcome or advice card for you Geminis, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 1 outcome or advice card for Gemini. Okay, flipped off the table. Let's grab it. All right. So Geminis, these are your first 6 cards. You start off with the Tower, Major Arcana. There's going to be some unexpected change that comes in that you're going to have to make a decision on. With the 2 of Swords, that's the energy of you're at a crossroad. You need to make a decision, come up out of procrastination. And the Tower energy that comes before that, so it's just saying you're not even going to be able to avoid making a decision. You're at that point. You're at the point now where there's going to be so much pressure on the situation, people, places, or things, because that's what the Tower energy is. It's things that we know we need to change, but we choose not to. And Source is saying, this can't go on anymore. There's going to be a sudden tearing down of something not built on a solid foundation. And Source is saying it's going to put you in a position where you have to make a decision. And it's up to you. And that may not even always be a bad thing. You know how it is. Sometimes we have people in our lives that are dysfunctional, low vibrational, and we need to make a decision. We've been wanting to cut them off. We've been knowing that we needed to cut them off, but we just have chosen not to. We've procrastinated. We've swept problems up under the rug. And Source is saying for this mid to end of April, Gemini, you're going to have to make a decision, all right? Because you're at a crossroads, okay? Next, you guys have the Hermit card. Yes, this is Source saying, don't be... Yes, you're being called to make drastic changes in your life. Yes, you're being called to choose a new path, to choose to do something different, Gemini. But Source is saying you've got the answers that you seek. So do like the Hermit energy says. Don't phone a friend. This is what I always say. Don't phone a friend, but go within. With the Hermit card, that's speaking to go within, to pray, to meditate, to ask yourself those essential questions. Is this right for me? Am I happy? What do I need to change to get to a better place? That's the energy of the Hermit card. Do I need to, rely on my support system? Is that what's going to help me make the right decision for me? But the Hermit energy is energy that speaks to it's time to go within, all right? Detach a little bit from your environment. And especially with all of this chaos that may be coming in with the Tower energy, don't get sucked into the emotion of the moment, but try to detach a little bit. And even if that means you got to go on a walk out in nature, even if that means you've got to go somewhere by yourself for a little bit so that you can shut down all of the external noise, all right? Next, Gemini, you guys got the Page of Wands. Now, who is that person? This can be an external person. If this is a person, Gemini, this is a water sign individual. That would be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Yeah, the Page of Wands is youthful energy. It can be a young person, literally. Usually most pages, they consider that to be under 25. But this can also be getting some sort of message that comes in that leads you, that kind of lets you get your enthusiasm back, your self-confidence back, get your desire for, your creativities are coming back in. Whatever this that's leaving your life, Gemini, that's being torn down with the Tower energy, it's for your highest and best good. And if you just flow with the energy, source is saying you're moving towards a time of good fortune. Yes, you're moving towards a time where you have new opportunities that come in. This could actually also be a message of good fortune that comes in that, really makes you feel good. You get your self-confidence back. You looking good. You feeling good because you relieved and let go of whatever this baggage was that some of you guys were carrying. Child, yeah, I don't make this stuff up. Next, you guys got the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, 10 of Pentacles. You guys are moving towards attainment of a goal, and the 10 is at the highest level. So this is amazing. For some of you, this speaks to your money's looking very good this mid to end of April of 2019. Who am I doing? Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. Your money's looking very good for this mid to end of April. But not only is your money looking good, because the 10 of Pentacles is energy that speaks to actually attaining a goal. It could be something that you've worked on for a while. This can be like, getting close to graduation. You've been in school for I don't know how long. This can be you passing some sort of course, some sort of certification, and where it was challenging, you had some unexpected challenges that came up, maybe some personal things in your personal life that came up that tried to interfere with school. You had to make a decision. You maybe had to detour, go a different route. But if you continue, but source is also saying you, instead of getting emotional, making a rash decision, you took the time, Gemini, to go within, like the Hermit energy, to strategize, ask yourself necessary questions, and you made a educated decision. You made a decision that was in your best interest, and source is saying once you made that decision, it relieved you of a lot of stress, and you really start feeling yourself again. Good news start coming in, and you know what, it's gonna lead you to the attainment of a goal. Yes, and this may not all happen in the mid to end of April, but this is definitely what you guys are moving towards if you flow with energy. The 10 of Pentacles, affluence, success, attainment of a goal, can be family heritage, family legacy. It's big goals that are accomplished, Gemini. Last but not least, all right, you guys got the 7 of Swords. Yeah, now the 7 of Swords is energy. For some of you, this speaks to deceptive energy around you. And this 7 of Swords keeps coming up. It came up in my last reading for Aries, I believe it was. But the 7 of Swords can be one of two things. It can be someone literally trying to get away with something. 7 of Swords can be a card of deception, but it can also, it may not be that serious. It may just be because it speaks to someone holding something back or someone trying to get away with something. So it can just be, you know what, while you're in this time, and I see two scenarios with this, especially with the Tower energy. For some of you, it is someone trying to get away with something, literally someone trying to take something from you, someone trying to be deceptive, and that's where the Tower energy is coming in saying, the light is going to be shined on what was going on. You guys may be finding out about some sort of truth, and then you have to make a decision. You're not in the dark anymore. That Tower came in and revealed everything. And Gemini source is saying it's going to force you to make a decision, but however you choose, As long as you go within, trust your intuition, Gemini, and do what's in your best interest from a place of love, light, and especially love for yourself, most of all, then Source is saying you're going to attain the goal. You're going to be fine. So keep moving forward. Stay positive and stay optimistic, and cut off those people, places, and things that don't serve you. Now, for others of you, you guys are starting on a new journey. You've got new opportunities. You're in a time of good luck, good fortune coming in, and you guys may be kind of being a little quiet about it, not really open and sharing it with maybe some people around you, because you don't know like who to trust. You don't, especially with this Tower energy, where there's so many things that are shifting. You like, I'm doing well now. My money is looking good. I got new opportunities that are coming in, and I'm not going to advertise that to people that maybe don't wish me well, and bring unnecessary attention to all my goodness. I'm going to actually enjoy this. So that's what that could be saying for some of you Geminis, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, so Geminis, in these first 6 cards, guys, you all have 2 major arcana cards. You got the Tower card. That was your first card. There's going to be some unexpected changes coming in, a sudden tearing down of something not built on a positive foundation. And then also the Hermit card, Gemini. The Hermit energy is energy that speaks to go within. When it comes time to make a decision, don't necessarily take a consensus and a survey of the people around you. The answers that you seek, Gemini, for this mid to end of April are within you. So go within. Yeah, take an internal temperature as to where you are and what you want. Source is saying that's where you're going to find the sweet spot. That's where you're going to find direction on how you move forward and what you need to do, what decision you need to make. All right. So Gemini, after those 2 major arcana cards, the major focus for you guys is sword energy, because you got 2 sword cards, the 2 of swords and the 7 of swords. Make sure you manage your thoughts. Don't allow your thoughts to manage you. I say that all the time because it's true. So get as much of the facts of whatever this situation is as you can, and make an educated decision. Go within, trust your intuition, and let it go. Don't keep running the shoulda, woulda, couldas over in your mind. Release it and let it go at that point, and watch the universe step in to bless you. Because remember, you did get the 10 of Pentacles, so you guys are attaining a goal this mid to end of April of 2019. Let's see what your outcome or advice card is. Okay. And this makes sense. Yeah. Gemini, this is the 5 of Pentacles. And I don't believe that this is in your money sector. The five of Pentacles is anything earthly. This can actually even just be your body. Not feeling a little unstable, unbalanced in your body. Not feeling your best. Not having the most energy. That's how it is. We're human. And when we go through changes and have unexpected things that come into our life and they're major, it can kind of throw us off balance. It can kind of throw our body, our biology off. But Source is just saying, that's why you got the Hermit card, Gemini. Detach. Get off of social media for a little bit if that'll help. Stop watching TV if that'll help. And take some more time being out in nature, breathing fresh air, paying attention to the animals and the birds, but coming up out of your head. All right. So that's what Source is saying. That's how you find your equilibrium. That's how you get back to your place of empowerment, Gemini, is by connecting with Mother Nature, all right? So that's what Source is saying. You may have a few moments where you're feeling a little unstable, unbalanced, not the best in your body, but that's why you got the Hermit card, where Source is saying just nurture yourself more around this time, because you're going through a lot. You've got a lot of changes that are coming in, things that are possibly leaving your life, and it's okay. We all go through that, but you just gotta do a little extra for yourself. All right, so that is your reading, Gemini. Guys, I'm sending you love and light. That's your reading for this mid to end of April of 2019. This sun is about to blind me from this window right here, guys. But if you would like to connect with me, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com to get a private reading. And then also check out my Etsy store if you'd like to order some bath products. All right, guys, I'm sending you love and light. Take care, Gemini. Namaste.